You ever found an app that you didn't know you need, but once you had it, you realize nobody would ever be able to peel that sucker out of your hands? I mean, the app's so good that it becomes an integral part of your process. I got that app for you today. People, let me introduce you to a really, really tiny app called Creator's Best Friend. It does one thing really good, and I love apps like this. This app will cost you roughly $15. I think it's $14.99 in the App Store, and it works with Final Cut, Premiere, and DaVinci. Today, I'm going to show you how to use it in Final Cut. So let's pop over to Final Cut and take a look. Here we are in Final Cut, and you notice it's a regular timeline, except for you might notice these little orange markers down here on the timeline. If we go ahead and zoom in real quick, what you'll see is these are chapter markers. So if I wanted to insert a chapter right here, I just place my cursor and I press Option M to bring up the marker capability. But in this case, I want to move over to the third icon, which is a chapter marker. And I want to go ahead and type in what I'm going to call this chapter. So we're going to go ahead and say done. And then all I need to do is unambiguous this real quick. Come up to the top and you'll notice there is an extension set here. If you click on extension, come down to Creator's Best Friend. It runs as an extension inside of Final Cut. I'm going to pick up my finished timeline right before I upload it and just drop it into this little window. Takes a couple of seconds and you'll see here are my chapters right down the line. My introduction, various places I wanted to go. This is actually from yesterday's video. So there's my chapters. All I need to do is come down here to the bottom and click copy to clipboard and I am good to go. Come on. How much better could it get than that? This is one of those apps that I heard about a long time ago, completely forgot about it, didn't write it down, and for at least the last 2 years, I have been doing it the hard way, putting in those chapters manually. Now, we all know if you put chapters in your descriptions on the YouTube videos, it is a much better viewing experience for your audience. One of the other things it does is Google often uses those snippets that are part of chapters to answer questions that people posit on Google. So someone comes in and asks a question and says, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to do XYZ. Oftentimes you'll see that video is one of those search results. So not only does it help your viewers have a better experience in watching your videos, it also can give you some added SEO bonus because your video, if it answers a question that someone might ask on Google, it is going to promote your video there. So well worth the $15. Pop on over to the App Store app in your computer, click the little button, search for Creator's Best Friend. I will put the link in the description, and all you got to do is just install it right there from the App Store and find your extensions panel here. Now, this is the Final Cut workflow. I couldn't begin to tell you how to do it in Premiere or DaVinci, but all of that information is available on their website, and I'll also put that link down in the description below. That's it. I mean, a simple tool that does exactly what it needs to do and saves you so much time because putting chapters in manually is a pain in the butt. YouTube has automatic chaptering. I wouldn't trust that at all. Go ahead and do it yourself with Creator's Best Friend. I mean, the app even has like the perfect name. You know what I'm saying? So big ups, number one, to my homeboy Dylan, the Final Cut bro, because I went to go look for this yesterday and his video popped up and I'm like, I know for a fact Dylan told me about this like 2 years ago and then went whoop right out the window. Old people problems. So thank you, Final Cut bro, for letting me find that video on your channel to remind me. Now, if you need some more help with Final Cut, trust me, I say Dylan's the man. Go ahead and check him out. You might even bump into the other Dylan. I swear they're twins, but they're not. They're just good friends. But those two guys are a great resource if you're looking for some Final Cut help. So go ahead and check those guys out as well. Sweet. I'm on a mission to get this channel to 20,000. So if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are like the 96% of the people who watch these videos but don't press subscribe, please subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And now the algorithm is going to show you another video that I think you should watch. And I absolutely agree with him. What up, Al? Thanks for the intro.
I need to know everything. Who and the what and the where. I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche. It's 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats to turn to a ghost. I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet.